Quarth was developed by Konami and released on the Famicom in 1990, but never made it to the NES. Although the arcade version is known as Black Hole outside of Japan, most international releases also use the name Quarth. Quarth is a puzzle game that plays like a shoot 'em up. You control a ship that scrolls toward the top of the screen and can move side to side. You can also hold up on the D-pad to scroll faster. As blocky shapes come into view, shoot more blocks at them to complete a rectangular shape. Many of these will need to be done individually, but others can be combined into larger shapes. There can be gaps in the shape. As long as all four sides are level and completed, it'll be filled in and scored. If you combined multiple shapes into one, your score will be multiplied by the number of shapes combined. A big part of the skill and strategy in this game is being able to quickly discern which shapes can and cannot be combined. You begin the game with 3 lives, and if any of the shapes reach the dotted line in front of your ship, it will cost you a life. There aren't any continues, but you can begin from whatever stage you wish. There are also 2 different ships to choose from, but they don't seem to have any effect on gameplay. Occasionally, your cursor will become a letter. This indicates that there is a special shape ahead that is a different color from the rest. The effect is determined by the letter and will activate when the shape is cleared. B and C are for more points, E will clear the whole screen, and S will stop your ship from scrolling for a time. There are 3 different options for 2-player. The third one is a split screen where you are competing against the other player. If a player has significantly more points than the other, then the ship of the player with fewer points is moved closer to the top. Quarth is completely playable without knowing any Japanese and is a ton of fun. I love that there's not only 2-player, but that there's even different options for it. Overall, I rate this game 4 out of 5 stars. If you've already played it, what would you rate it? Or if you haven't played it yet, do you intend to? I'd love to read all about it in the comments. I'd also like to specially thank Luke from 8-Bit Plus for letting me borrow this game from his inventory, and thank the rest of you for watching, liking, and sharing this video, as well as for subscribing to my channel.